Okay, these are the Cubans, baby. These are the Cohibas, the Monte Cristos. These are capable of busting the Detolf next to the Detolf you just busted. If they were any better, they would write a book. A book that would make Ulysses look like it was written in crayon. These are my Eiffel Tower. These are my Rachmaninoff's Third. My Pieta. They're completely elegant. They're bafflingly beautiful. I call them my top 10 action figures of 2021. What's up, guys? I had to channel my inner Justin Hammer for that intro there, but welcome to the top 10 of 2021. You already saw numbers 11 through 21. You already saw my honorable mentions. Here's the top 10, baby. These are the Cohibas, the Monte Cristos. Best of the best. Let's get right into it. All right, number 10 is my favorite Transformers figure of 2021. This is Rodimus Prime. That's right, this is the Kingdom Rodimus Prime. Comes with the trailer, battle station, comes with the rifle, the sword. Looks absolutely freaking phenomenal. I originally had this guy in my top 10 of the mid-year, but this Rodimus Prime takes everything that I liked about the Hot Rod and just makes it even better. So you can see the size difference there. We put them side by side here. There's the size difference. There's Hot Rod, and he gets the Matrix leadership, turns into Rodimus Prime, but I just like a lot of things that they did with the Rodimus Prime that they did not do with the Hot Rod. This is a great figure. Don't get me wrong, this is an awesome figure, but the Rodimus Prime is just takes it to another level. So that's number 10, my favorite Transformers figure of 2021, Rodimus Prime. All right, number 9, he's a little guy, 3 3/4 inch. Yes, I still love these. These will always be my classic go-to for Star Wars. And I gotta say, this Boba Fett right here, this Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, I'm gonna make a bold statement here, and I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say this is the best 3 3/4 inch action figure ever made. Ever made. Not just Star Wars, not just Boba Fett, ever made. This is the best 3 3/4 inch figure ever. It's number 9 on my favorite figures of 2021, but this figure is just absolutely freaking amazing. Excellent articulation. Look at that. They fixed the damn hips, so he actually has articulation in the hips. He's got a thigh rotation. I mean, this thing is insane for a 3 3/4 inch figure. Soft goods cape, beautiful paint apps, the accessories you want. This thing, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think everyone should have at least 10 of these in their collection. I have 1. I need 9 more. But this thing, absolutely amazing. Best 3.75 inch action figure ever made. There you go. Boba Fett, vintage collection. Alright, this was my favorite G.I. Joe classified purchase of the entire year. This is something I didn't know we were going to get at the beginning of the year. And holy cow, did they knock it out of the park with this Timber and Snake Eyes Alpha Commando 2-pack. This Timber, I mean, look at this thing. Look at the sculpt on this thing. Look at the articulation in this thing. He has paw joints. He has, what is that, a dog elbow joint. I don't even know what the hell that part of a dog is called. He's got double jointed shoulders. He's got a torso cut. He's got a freaking tail cut. A tail joint. Freaking insane. Freaking insane. Timber. Come on now. Come the frick on. This is ridiculous. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve this, Hasbro. But thank you for making it. I appreciate it. But we don't deserve this. Come on. And then this right here. This is the Commando Snake Eyes that we wanted with Wave 1. Don't mind me, I like the Ninja version. I like the Ninja version, but Uzi, Commando, Web Gear, Knife. I mean, come on. They frickin' killed it. Absolutely killed it. If you don't have this 2-pack, just do yourself a favor and go get it. Best G.I. Joe classified figure of the damn year. Go get it. Alpha Commandos 2-pack. All right, number 7, guys. This is my favorite Black Series figure of the year, my favorite Star Wars figure of the year, my favorite Hasbro figure of the year. It's Rika, also known as Wrecker. Bad Batch Wrecker. This thing, come on. I mean, come on. Awesome face sculpt, awesome helmet, great size, awesome accessories. Got the knife, got the blaster, just looks great. Backpack, stands out on the shelf. Shelf presence. We haven't really mentioned shelf presence a whole lot in my top 21, but this guy right here exudes shelf presence. He draws your attention. In a lineup with the rest of the Bad Batch figures, this is the guy that you look at. Wrecker. Favorite Hasbro figure, favorite Star Wars figure, favorite Black Series figure of 2021. Bam. You probably already have this figure, but if you don't, can I just say, go get him. Number 6. Every year, it seems like there's a new toy line from a new company that catches me off guard, that I get really heavy into, and it's my new black hole. So this wins the subcategory award of favorite new black hole of 2021. This is Joy Toy. A lot of people have asked me, do I collect Joy Toy? And I do now, my friends, because they made Warhammer 40K action figures. I used to collect these miniatures when I was a teenager. Back in Virginia. I went to a store called Games Workshop and loved buying these little miniatures. Never played the game, actually. I never ever played Warhammer 40K, but I bought the miniatures. I did my best at painting them, and they looked like ass, but I loved them. And they were so fun to collect. But they now make, these are considered 3 3/4 inch action figures, but let me just show you. Bam. There's the size of these guys here. They're big mother effers. So they're like, I don't know, 4.5 inches tall, but they, as I just said, talking about shelf presence, these guys, oh my frickin' Lord, so much shelf presence on these Warhammer 40K figures. New Slippery Slope, new Black Hole. They are pricey. They're ringing at about $35 each, but they have a ton, an absolute ton of articulation, beautiful paint apps, beautiful detail. They just look awesome. So in 2022, I will be expanding my Warhammer 40K Joy Toy collection. I'm excited to create a new shelf for these guys, but as for right now, they were my number 6 favorite figure. And I put them all together because they were kind of sold together as a 4-pack. But this is my number 6 favorite pickup of 2021, Joy Toys Warhammer 40K. All right, we are in top 5 territory, my friends. This is by Blitzway. This is pure childhood right here. Inspector Gadget by Blitzway. This thing is so fun. This is such a fun figure. He comes with a ton of accessories. You could have stuff coming out of his hat. You can have him with the spring legs like I do. You can have him with the extended arms. So many posing options with this figure, and it makes it so much fun. If we collect action figures because we think they're fun, this gets an A++ in the fun category. I don't have the Chief, I don't have Penny, I don't have Brain yet, but I think that they will look very, very cool together if I was to pick those extras. They don't have the posability that Inspector Gadget does, but I just really, really love this Inspector Gadget figure by Blitzway. Number 5. All right, number 4. At many points of 2021, this was my number 1 favorite figure of the year. This is by Mafex. This is from Into the Spider-Verse. Peter B. Parker. I freaking love this figure. Talk about posing options. You can have him with the sweatpants on, the shoes on. You can have him decked out as Spider-Man, pizza in the hand, coffee in the hand, half masked head, unmasked head, coat on, coat off. A lot of posing options. You could actually buy like 3 of these figure and it would look like a completely different figure with each way you pose him. Really, really, really love this Peter B. Parker figure. It is number 4. It did get knocked down a couple notches throughout the year, but again, it was my number 1 for quite some time in 2021. I know that the new hotness is the Sentinel figure. I know that that has recently released, but I really, really like this Mafex version. Love the soft goods. Again, love the posing options and all the accessories he comes with, but such an awesome figure. Mafex, Peter B. Parker, Into the Spider-Verse. All right, I am doing an upcoming video, my most anticipated of 2022. And this one right here was actually one of my most anticipated figures of 2021. And when I got it, sometimes you get a figure, you're really anticipating it, you're really looking forward to it, you get it and you're disappointed. This was not the case. This was a figure that I was very, very much looking forward to. I got it, and holy frick, this thing really delivers. This is the Dark Knight Returns Triumphant Batman. Again, this was one of the ones I was most looking forward to this year, and I really, really love this figure. Why do I have him in this weird, squatted down, crunched up pose? Because that is how he looked on one of the covers of Dark Knight Returns. So I'm just trying to emulate that cover. Just an awesome figure, just looks so great. I did order another Mafex Dark Knight Returns Batman figure. I got the Batman and Carrie Kelly Robin. That one is on the way, but and I'll see how that one ranks. That'll be eligible for the 2022 best of. So we'll see how much I like that one. But as far as this one right here, this was number 3, my favorite Mafex figure of the year, Triumphant Batman. All right, number 2, my second favorite figure of the year. This also was number 1. I think halfway through the year, this was my favorite figure. I didn't think anything would knock this guy off. But this Christopher Reeve Superman, if you're too young to know, this is my Superman. This right here was my guy. Just like Michael Keaton is my Batman. I really, really like what Henry Cavill did with the role, but I gotta say, Christopher Reeve will always be my guy, my Superman. I think of Superman and I think of Christopher Reeve. So this Mezco figure, absolutely outstanding. Excellent use of soft goods. Love the wire in the cape. Love the frickin' Fortress of Solitude accessory that lights up. That looks beautiful. Just an absolute A+. Absolute perfection, if you ask me. Just a perfect figure. It wasn't my favorite figure of 2021, but it was my second favorite. So this guy right here, this is something that will always stay in my collection. As things cycle in and out, this guy will remain. Hopefully we get the Keaton 89 Mezco sooner or later. It's been delayed for what, like 2 years now since we pre-ordered it, but so happy to have this guy in the collection, and he looks absolutely freaking perfect. And number 1, this guy right here, Konan Mezco, looks like a piece of artwork. It looks like a 3-dimensional Frank Frazetta painting. They even included that on the base. Base, absolutely freaking gorgeous. He's standing on a piece of artwork. The figure, posing options, chainmail, the frickin' cape, multiple weapons. You can pose this guy different ways. He looks different each time. The face sculpt, awesome. The hair looks great. The skin tone looks great. The paint looks great. This right here, guys, is my number 1 favorite figure of the year. Mezco killed it. Absolutely killed it. I know Mezco takes great pride in their own Rumble Society stuff, their Gomez stuff, their Vapor stuff, but man, when they really put the effort into some of their figures, the proof is in the pudding right there, guys. Konan, just a frickin' beast. There is a reason when figures come out, if they immediately skyrocket in value. It's not just because of hype, it's because the quality of the figure is that good. And this is one of those cases. So if you had thought about getting this figure, I would highly recommend it. It's awesome. The prices have cooled off a little bit. You could probably get one for still higher than retail, but not that high. It was going for crazy values when it first came out, but I would definitely recommend getting this figure. It's my #1 favorite figure of 2021, and it makes me so excited to see what Mezco produces in 2022. Alright guys, that was the top 10. Hope you liked it. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you didn't check out the previous video that showed numbers 11 through 21 and my honorables, check that video out. We are not done with best of videos of 2021 because we are also going to do a top 5 hot toys of 2021 video. So stay tuned for that. I'm also doing a most anticipated figures of 2022. I got to get on that quick because there's already stuff coming out. There's already stuff that I was anticipating in 2022 that has already made its way to me. So we'll work on that as well. I hope you guys join me for that. I hope you guys subscribe. If you're just checking this video out and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Once we hit 25,000 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway, and I hope that happens this year. It's been too long. I've been at that 21,000 mark for like a frickin' year. Let's go ahead and just hit that goal. Why the frick not? And then 100K. Why the hell not? But there you go, guys. That's it for now. Thanks for watching this video. Thumbs up if you like the video, and I will see you guys around the corner. Adios.